Hello to my Fundamentals of Speech professor and classmates. Before I get into my informative speech, I'm going to show you my audience. And there they are, live from Brockport. All right. As per voted on by you guys in our little thread, it was a tie, but I went with this one. How to stay happy and in love after 20 years of marriage. It wasn't easy. It's not easy. But if you follow the 10 commandments, it can be done. First commandment, attraction. Now, the very first thing you did when you saw your spouse or your partner was you saw what they looked like. You were physically attracted to them. But it goes way beyond that. You have to be attracted to the mind, the body, and the soul. And that goes for both of you. Once you get married, people have tendencies of letting themselves go, men and women. You can't do that. You got to work hard. You got to work hard to stay positive, whether that be through a healthy eating, exercise, outlook. You need it all. You deserve to have it all, and you need it all, but you got to work at it. You, along with your partner and spouse, still have to have some sort of attraction to one another years and years into the marriage. Commandment 2, caring. This doesn't mean love. This means caring. You have to care about if they had a good day or not. You have to care what their job is like, what's going on in their lives. You have to care about how they're feeling. Or you have to care about what they care about. Their wants and needs have to be just as important as your wants and needs. And that'll get you started on the right track. Number 3, communication. It should be number 1, but alphabetically it doesn't fall that way. Communication is huge. It's the biggest in my opinion. You got to talk. You got to know what he or she is thinking. They got to know what you're thinking. Phrases like, I don't care, or whatever you want. You're gonna find yourselves in places you don't want to be, talking to people you don't want to talk to, eating things that you really don't want to eat. You got to communicate. You got to let your partner know what's going on in here, as long as what's going on in here. It's extremely important. It's a must. I should have put 12 asterisks next to it, showing how important it is. But you can do it. Number 4, excitement. You got to keep that fire going, all right? You just can't have chicken every night of the week. You're going to get bored of it. You got to put some sauce on it, maybe some cheese, a little chicken parmesan, all right? You got to make life exciting. It can't be dull. You just can't be couch potatoes and sit on the couch in the same old, all right? Get up every now and then. Go to places you've never been. Go on walks, picnics, whatever you can do. Just keep that fire going. Make it exciting. Plus, it's a lot more fun when you're excited. Passion. This just doesn't mean sex. Passion are moments in time where you can show your partner, your spouse, that you feel with every ounce of your mind, your body, your soul, your hair for them. It can be in a kiss. It can be in a look in the eye, a hug. They have to know that you are 100% in love with them. And it can be done. It can be done. Small moments in time can be done. Sacrifice. You got to sacrifice. Mind, body, spirit, all that stuff is great. You're going to have to sacrifice with time, with money, sometimes clothes. All right? You got to be able, and this will work for sports fans, this analogy, if a game is on, don't watch the game. Do what they want to do, especially if they don't like sports. Now, for baseball or hockey fans, it's easy. You got 80 to 162 games. A football fan, you only got 16. It'll be a little tougher, but it can be done. Sacrifice it. Let them know that they are more important their wants and needs are higher than yours. It'll help. It'll really help. Surprise. Do not be a calendar gifter. Christmas, Hanukkah, Valentine's Day, birthday, everybody's doing those. Do something that nobody else does. Pick random days. Flowers on a Thursday. Candies on any given Wednesday. A card on a Monday. Keep that going. Surprise him or her. Flowers at work. Candy at work. I mean, these are golden tips. They'll be talked about. They love that stuff. We all do. We all do. Okay? Surprise. Gotta do it. It's great. And everybody likes surprises, except for bad ones. Don't get bad surprises. Teamwork. You're a team now. You're together. Okay? You gotta join together. Everything you do, you have to talk to one another. You can't go rogue, okay? You gotta back each other up. You gotta understand each other. You gotta work together. Every person that plays on a sport or works in an organization knows the best teams are the ones that work together. And you're gonna have to do that now. Trust should be number 2. You gotta trust. Do not lie. Do not try to be somebody you're not. When you first meet somebody, come to them bare. This is who I am. Love me for me. Because if you do that, it makes everything else so much easier. Our relationship will be so much smoother. You gotta trust, and you gotta be trustworthy. They gotta be able to rely on you. At a drop of a hat, you're gonna be there for them. Trust is big. And last but not least, understanding. Now guys, I am not going to tell you how to understand women. I don't know how to understand women. I have no clue, but I try. I try real hard. You try to put yourselves in their shoes to see what it is that they're seeing. Girls, on the other hand, it's a little easier. I don't think guys are as complicated, but you still got to try. You still got to try to understand them. Now, I'm not saying you follow all these, you're guaranteed to have what I have. I'm a very lucky individual. But I followed these, and it made my relationship with my wife even better. I hope some of this has helped you, as it has helped me throughout the years. I'm trying to go for 75, so I think we're going to do it. Thank you for listening. Let me show you my audience one last time. There they are. There they are. Have a good evening, everybody.